Hello everyone, and welcome to Lucky Dog's Break. I'm excited to get started with you all. I just want to give it 2 minutes to allow any stragglers to get in. While we're doing that, I'll just go through our team list first. Normally, I would have it up on the stream with you all. Unfortunately, Google Drive is down, and that's where I usually put my team list. So, if you have a team and you got a big hit, I won't recognize your name right away. Just call it out, and I'll give you a quick shout out. So first we have the Mets and Phillies. That's to Eric. In our no team celebrity slot, we have Peter. We have Preston with Kansas City, Cincinnati Reds, and Cleveland Indians. We have Kent with the Twins and Tigers. Roger with the Yankees, Astros, and Angels. Corey with the with the Giants, Pirates, Rangers, Brewers, Rays, Athletics, and Marlins. We have Stuart with the Nationals, Shannon with the Blue Jays, Marie with the Cardinals, and Leslie with the Mariners. We have Tyler with the Padres, Ben with the Dodgers, Jeff with the Rockies. We have the Cubs are going to Daniel, the White Sox to Zachary, the Red Sox to Bobby, Orioles to Ryan, Braves to Dustin, and the Diamondbacks to James. Hey, Ryan, the basketball one should be uploaded. Let me, I'll double check our YouTube right now while we just wait for the last couple people to get in. I know sometimes there's a delay. Yeah, it doesn't look like that one has gone up yet. Sometimes at night, if there's a lot of traffic, it takes a while for it to upload. Ryan, what team did you have? I could actually probably see it right here. You had the Spurs and the Magic. Unfortunately, I don't think there were many hits for the Spurs and the Magic. There were just really a few cards for those teams. I wish I could have done better for you, Ryan. That was actually my brother Jay who did that break, so he'd be a little more familiar if he's in here. Oh, I just see he responded as Lucky Dog Breaks. Okay, great. I actually did a hobby box, and it took me a couple of seconds to realize what I had actually hit, but hoping to hit that for you all tonight. That was in a hobby box, so that guarantees an auto, I believe. Yeah, you never know with those teams. It's a small risk, and there are some. If you can hit like an old school Shaq on the Magic card, that's always awesome. So it's worth that small risk. At least that's what I'd be looking for. All right, so let's get started. We'll get started ripping right away. We will start with a Hudson. Juice. Grace. Our first mini is a Doc Gooden. Debut to remember is Clark. And an Alomar. Ryan, are you in this break as well? Don't remember if I said or called your name. My memory isn't so great. Freddie Freeman? Die. Who is that? Actor and comedian. Carlos Correa. Ooh, Black Border Mini. That is Biggio for the Blue Jays. Kevin Biggio. Long Ball Lore. Griffey Jr. That's a pretty looking card. And Lucas Giolito. We will sleeve that up to start the night. Give it a quick top load. It's not really what I would call a big hit yet, I don't believe. But it is a very nice looking card. Griffey has a special place in our hearts always. Yup, the kid. So, right now manning the YouTube handle and chatting with you all is my brother Jay, who handles half the breaks. He did the basketball break earlier. All right, we'll start with Colleen. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins. He's a rookie this year, right? So I wonder if that counts as a rookie card. I guess maybe. Casey. 2 minis. Gurriel Jr. and Robbie Cano. Next we have Carlton Fisk and Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw also has a special place in this house because of leading us to a couple of fantasy baseball championships. Speaking of Tim Lincecum, the Freak, Keuchel, Winfield, Yunt. And we have a tractor, our first farm piece of the night. Down in the farm, the tractor. And then we have R.L. Stein. Getting goosebumps just thinking about him. Sorry, that was corny, but I had to do it. So my brother hit an Alex Morgan card, which turned out going for over $250 on eBay. An Alex Morgan signed card. So that was nice too. So we've been lucky with these. So hoping to spread the luck to you guys. All right, first we have Guerrero, Crone, Cecil Fielder, right? Yep. Palmer, Pink Opal, Digging Deep, and Riley. So I don't know if you all know, but some of these cards are actually relic cards where you will actually get a Pink Opal in your card. I feel like we would notice that in the pack before we opened it. So if I'm feeling a really thick pack, I'll give you all the heads up. Ty Cobb, Longoria. What do we have here? Okay, this is a Crack the Code card. This is really nothing. It's pretty much just something to go to a website. Just dropped the mini. Slid through. A Dark Tunnel. More spookiness. A woolly mammoth fossil the other day. That I'm jealous of. I'm sure that goes for top dollar too. Comcast Tech Tower. Excuse me. And Martinez. Chino Martinez. These are really neat cards. They're always fun to pull. Our first Bo Bichette of the night. Sleeve him up in a second. Followed by a Kyle Lewis. Good card for the good pack for the rookies. Aparicio. And a giant oarfish. Dave, you do remember we have Ichiro and Robinson. I will get these guys sleeved up. I'm surprised that these spots didn't go for more. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. I'm very happy to sell them to you guys for less. But usually these are top dollar spots. With this one, it's all about the celeb spot. That's what it is. Senzel. Means. Span. Buggin. Coletta Silkmoth. And then we have a long ball, Mark McGuire. And a Moustakas. So that McGuire will certainly get sleeved up. Any of these long ball cards will make sure to do that for you. But he's not Griffey. He may have beaten him in that race. He's still no Griffey. Griffey did it right. So this card is literally just telling you to go to this website, in case you haven't seen it before. It's nothing to collect or anything. All right, box number 2. Another juice card. Lizardo. Door. Here's our mini. Weaver. We got some Pyrite. And then we'll fish with another doll. Nyquist. BMX Legend. Aristides Aquino. We'll get him sleeved up for you too. Yamaguchi. The Big Hurt. Oh, we got a horse. Highly sought after horse. And Sandy Koufax. I think there's also shark fossils too. That would be cool to hit. Mazzara. Stargell. Sapita. You got another fish? Oh, whale shark. Speaking of sharks. Field General Sandy Alomar Jr. That's a neat card. That'll get sleeved up for you. And Suarez. Austin Meadows. Killebrew. Gwyn. Catcher's Interference. 9 ways to first. Yeah, they'll have like base on balls hit. So the 9 different ways to get to first, I guess. Error. You know. Long ball. Lower. Ryan Howard. We'll get him sleeved up for you. And an Ichiro. Didi Gregorius. Lindor. Tejada. That mini slipped right out from under me. Koufax. Yordan Alvarez. And Segura. That's a nice Yordan. Gonna get that sleeved up for you. He deserves a spot up top too. All right, 3 more packs to go in this blaster. All right, we still need to hit a Robert. I want to hit all the big rookies. All right, we got a black mini. It's probably something spooky. Harvey. Machado. Arcia. It is spooky. It is the Swamp. Then we have John Hancock Center and Calhoun. Yamamoto, rookie. Anderson. Williams. Garrett Cole, mini. Pay Knight. And Noah Syndergaard. Dubon. Hamels. Bell. Oh, our mini's stuck behind him. Ooh, that's a creepy one. Edwards. Down on the Farm, an Irrigator. And then we have Hank Aaron. All right, so that's it for blaster number 2. Let's move on to the next one. So we've gotten a couple of the big rookies. We're just waiting on Luis Robert still. Gotta get that White Sox spot. I'm rooting for you. But it'd be nice to see a parallel or... Do they do parallels in here? You know, something numbered. That's what we're looking for. All right, pack number 1. Here we go. Another Kyle Lewis. I will sleeve that for you. Putting it all to the side for now to help things go quickly. Ty Cobb. Joey Votto. More spookiness. We got the Attic now. Jade. And Verdugo. Start off with Evan Longoria, Guerrero, Vaughn, Giant Sea Star, follow. Excuse me. Going down in the farm next. Next, we got a Rooster. And we'll finish up with a Jimenez. Need some chip games. Where's all the chip games cards? Crone. The Freak. Seager. Got another Field Generals card. This one is a mini R.L. Stein, so go with your regular size. Yadier Molina. And Whit Merrifield. I'll get some confetti out for the chip games, don't worry. Keuchel. Colleen. Lofton. Our mini stuck behind him. Davis. Long ball, Lou Gehrig. And Chris Bryant. Now, was that, Jay, was that you or Lisa that's looking for the chip gains? Dobbins, another Dobbins rookie card. Freddie Freeman. Ryan. And our mini is the Black Border Killebrew. Debut to remember, Griffey Jr. and Garrett Cole. I like the long ball Griffey more. I don't want to put up a second Griffey card. But always nice to see 2 Griffey cards for the Mariners. You got a couple of Griffies. You got your Kyle Lewis already. Die. Hudson. Looks like we're going to get a building again. Jones. Our mini is Kenley Jansen. Another John Hancock center. And Frank Thomas. Alright, just checking. Juice again. Lizardo. Barrios. Casey. Digging Deep. Diamond. And Thune. Actor and comedian. Nyquist. Aquino. He will get sleeved up. Ryan Howard. Devers is our mini. We're going back to the farm. We got corn stalks. And we got an A-Rod. All right, so we're halfway through the break. I definitely would like to see some nicer hits for you guys. You know, blasters, it could be hard to come by sometimes, but we'll see. Maybe we can hit an auto. You never know. I've hit autos and blasters before. We hit one the other night in our basketball break, one of the blasters. Maybe we can hit something numbered. At least give us that Luis Robert. We got to do it for the White Sox spot. 6 blasters, you better hit one. All right. I would do these more than 1 pack at a time, but I feel like I'm going to lose track of the minis as they fall through, because they're kind of just tossed in there with the rest. Marte. Byrne. Eckersley. Another black border. We got Jenkins. Long ball lore. We got Rizzo. Let's leave him up. And Woodruff. Gleyber Torres. Johnny Bananas. Joe Mauer. Ty Cobb Mini. Thurman Munson Field Generals. And Kokumai. Karate. Which was obvious from the front, but still wanted to see what it was all about on the back. Benintendi. Kepler. Green. Got a Martinez Mini. Back to the farm, we got a Silo. We're really filling out our farm. And Giancarlo Stanton. Max Scherzer. You can really see, a lot of people know this, some people don't. He has 2 different colored eyes. I'm trying to get this into focus for you. You could really see it on this card. Just thought it was neat. Polanco. Randy Johnson. That is Diamondbacks Randy Johnson. The Swamp. We got more Pyrite and Cook. Stand-up comedian. Mr. October. Mike Clevenger. Die. Fotheringham Mini. Empire State Building. And Smith. You know, I just realized, when you say me, it doesn't really tell me who it is. Alzolay. Mike Conforto. Another Crack the Code. It tricks me. I think that it's a backwards card when I see it. I get very excited. We got a Dragonfly. Fernando Tatis Jr. Debut to remember. That's a neat card for the Padres. We'll see that up for you. And an enrolled Miss Chapman. Is he going to be the MVP this year? Tom Seaver, RIP. Kendrick. Bunning. What is this? An ocean sunfish. A behemoth beneath. A Matsui card going to the Yankee Longwell Lore. Like the other ones that will get sleeved and top loaded. And Big Poppy. I figured. I just realized after I just took your word at me, it didn't really mean anything. Don't want to catch the corner. Darryl Strawberry. Yates. Flaherty. Jackie Robinson Mini. Gary Sanchez Field General. I don't know how much I agree with that. I don't think I'd call him a Field General. If you guys agree or disagree, let me know your thoughts on this one. We'll still sleeve it for you. And a Perez. Salvador Perez. Okay, that is box number 4. We will be moving straight into box number 5 next. Oh, knocked over Kyle Lewis. I expected more of the big rookies for you guys. Tattoo Artist Teft. Schmidt. Hader. You got a Max Kepler and then a Salvador Perez Field General. Lastly, we have a McMahon in that pack. Friedman. LeMahieu. Casey. We have a sea anemone. I actually have a sea anemone. I have a saltwater fish tank. Long ball lore, we have a JD Martinez. Yep. And Colton Wong. We will sleeve that JD up for you. Creepy card Edwards. You know, I don't know what's going on with this kid. Maybe I shouldn't be calling him creepy. Yeah, I don't know. Musina. Crack the code. All right, Black Border, Jorge Soler. Nice card debut to remember, Doc Gooden. And the baseball Brit. I think he's just supposed to be a big baseball fan. Trevor Bauer. Ahmed. Grace. Javi Baez. Another John Hancock center. And Ricky Henderson. Arias. Edmund. Rodriguez. Gossage Mini. Tanzanite. And Siegel. Alfaro, McAvoy, McGriff. Oh, we got another farm card coming up. Palmer. More corn stalks for you. Face. I forgot to do Instagram. Oh well. Shane Bieber. Rafael Devers. John Lester. And we have our mini coming up. Safari Sites Warthog. You got yourself a Puma there. Benito Santiago Field General. And Juan Mercado. Oscar Mercado. Okay. I had a feeling I had that wrong. Blake Snell. The Great Bambino. Irvin. We got another long ball lore. First, we have a mini Vogelbach. And Willie Mays. Lastly, we have a Honus Wagner. Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, so that's it for box number 5. We're coming up to our last spot. That's exactly what I heard in my head. We still have yet to hit our Luis Robert. You know, like I said, I wanted to hit something bigger, but at this point, we've only hit one of each of those rookies. I think actually we hit 2 Kyle Lewis's. I don't know if I'm remembering correct. But wish we were doing a little better for you all. All right, last box, first pack. Sandberg, Paddock, Necro, Helton, Wilson Contreras Field General, and Zito. Soler, Real Muto, Roger Maris, Ordonez. Oh, look at that. Good boy. Good boy's working the farm. And 100 pence. Guerrero Jr. Castellanos. La Russa. Longoria's our mini. We got some Platinum Digging Deep and an Albert Pujols. Yes, if you don't see the comment right now, like and subscribe our YouTube page. We'd be very happy to have you. Not our YouTube, well, you could do our YouTube too. Our Instagram page. It's right there. So, Lucky Dog breaks. We post when we're going to have another break. We post what we're going to be breaking. We also do personal breaks on there. So definitely definitely check us out. First up, we have Soroka, Blackman, Matthews, Black Border Woodruff Mini. We got a Clock Tower, Vogelbach. Murray, Hanson, Brock, Ryan Braun of the Brewers is our mini. Debut to remember, Trevor Story, and Ryu. Three packs left. Musial. Gold or Gould? Miggy. Charlie Blackman. Longbolor. Yastrzemski. And Hosmer. I still haven't forgiven Hosmer as a Mets fan. I still hate the guy. 2 packs left. Cal Ripken Jr. I'll double check the minis, yes. Fotheringham, Sheffield. We got some Lion's Mane Jelly. Got Sandy Alomar, Field General, and Robles. All right, this is our last pack. All right. Hopefully those of you who have been holding out for that one card, we can hit it for you. Xander Bogaerts. There he is. Luis Robert. Let's give him a little round of applause. I'm very happy we hit him. If you're the White Sox, you were probably so disappointed up until this point. At least we got you. At least we got you something. I will sleeve and top load him right away. I still wish I had that Luis Robert mini auto to show you. It was a framed mini too. So it was like the mini and then there was a frame around it. It was kind of like floating in there. It was a really neat card. Otani. We have the Attic. We have a Farmer to go on your farm. Yep, we got the Lubob and Reynolds. All right, let's check out the minis really quick. Just double check if any of them are numbered on the back. The cool thing about these cards is they're actually hand numbered. They'll write in like blue pen the number. Yeah, it's hard to see if something's a parallel or a short print, especially on these minis. But with these cards that I'm not overly familiar with, it's hard to tell if something's going to be numbered or not. So while I'm looking through these, if anyone has an opinion on this, I have a bunch of Topps Archive snapshots. If you haven't heard of those, it's not like Topps Archives. It's a blaster box. You can only buy it on Topps.com. It's all sold out. I got a bunch of them. It has a very short list of who would have autos in it. All very solid players. All the big rookies. So I could do a large break with those. Each box has a guaranteed auto. So I could do a 5-box break with those. You have 5 guaranteed autos that way. Just, if you are interested in it, let me know. None of these were numbered, none of these minis. So we'll do a quick recap in just a second. I just want to show you what we have coming up. Coming right back. So if you're interested in football, we are going to do a 5 blaster break of football. These Donruss blasters. For baseball, we have Topps Chrome Blaster, Archives Blaster, Fire. We have a Stadium Club. We have a couple of Stadium Club retail boxes. So we're going to do a mixed break of some of these things. So that's something you can look forward to if you save us as a seller on eBay if you want to check us out. And let's just do a quick recap of our showcase over here. First, we'll just look through these field general cards and such. And these cards are not top loaded yet, but they will be. Sandy Alomar Jr., Yastrzemski. We have Trevor Story, Contreras General, Willie Mays, Benito Santiago, Doc Gooden, JD Martinez, Salvador Perez, Gary Sanchez, Matsui, Tatis Jr., Thurman Munson, Rizzo, Aquino rookie, Griffey Jr. debut, Garrick, Yadier Molina, Howard, Sandy Alomar, Aquino, and McGuire. The nicest cards of the night, we had a Yordan Alvarez debut to remember. Bo Bichette. We hit a Luis Robert in our very last pack. Kyle Lewis. And Griffey Jr. long ball. So, thank you so much, everyone, for coming by, checking this out. Like I said, follow us on Instagram to see what breaks we have coming up. We're always trying to do new things. If you like the Allen and Ginter, let me know and I'll try to get more. This is probably going to be the only Allen and Ginter break that we're going to do.